All right, the bent knee, the knees over toes, calf raise, starting off with both legs using your body weight. Eventually moving on to single leg, using only your body weight. Now what do we progress to? Loading up, some external resistance. Start as light as you need to. Over months, hopefully you've built these things up, maybe even years. We're gonna try to get the biggest stretch that we can here at the bottom. Lift up as high as you can. Try to keep that knee bent. Try to keep the hips as forward as you can. Great stuff here. As always, we find, here's a healthy reminder for you, we find that a lot of knee issues originate at the ankle, specifically above and below the ankle. Weak soleus, weak and tight soleus is what I'm seeing over and over and over, even if you're not presenting with necessarily knee pain. Even if everything's going kind of okay for you, when we test folks, that soleus tends to be weak and tight. I showed you a more advanced progression with loading. Make sure you spend time doing your double leg body weight, knees over toes, calf raise. Only when you've gotten a good amount of exposure and you feel like you've really got a good amount of range of motion, you've quote unquote owned the movement, then you progress to that single leg. Spend a lot, that single leg is really challenging. Spend a lot of time on the single leg before you load up. Since you spent so long listening to me in this video, thank you very much. I'm gonna show you a little more advanced progression. You can go ahead and take any object. I'm just gonna take right here, a plate, and you can get a little extra range of motion here with the plate. So I'm gonna get a nice big stretch, take some time to get set up here. Big stretch there down at the ankle, and then coming up. So there you go. Hit up the soleus, give it some love. Remember, strength through length. There you go.